Hi, my name is Yanis, and today we're going to interview the founder of Go Music Solutions, Meyers. Now tell me more about Go Music Solutions and why you created this company.
Go Music Solutions, really the business itself was set up about 18 months ago, and I was running it for about a year before I actually really knew that, okay, this is worthy of having an own business in its own right. It was built out of necessity, really, that I very much felt that unsigned artists these days weren't really getting a look in, and it's almost impossible for unsigned artists to get signed at the moment. Well, they can get signed, but getting signed and actually building a career in the music business, unfortunately, they really are dreaming. And the major labels who we need very much, who are in the music business, have at the same time made it quite difficult for unsigned artists to succeed. And the big media giants with these big TV shows, as great as they are, you know, there's this massive gap where unfortunately the real talent isn't rising to the top at the moment. And I felt that very much through developing our own acts and hitting our head against brick walls, really, trying to get artists signed and trying to give them a career. So, you know, we ended up a few times putting together a single, a whole remix package, and doing the whole national chart release. So that's, you know, employ a national chart plugger and a regional radio plugger, video plugger, PR company, and doing a video. And, you know, before you know it, even as an independent, you spent 50 grand doing all the chart stuff just to get to, you know, Radio 1, say, and the head of music feels that it's not quite right for their playlist that week. And so, in a sense, that's the end of the campaign in many ways. And you're like, okay, I've just wasted all that money. So it's a massive gamble to take, spending 50 or 100 grand on a single, which is not a lot of money. The major labels can spend hundreds of thousands on a single. But as an independent, spending that sort of money is just to take a gamble that it might connect at radio. It's too much of a gamble to take. So we had to find a new route to commercial success for these artists. And my background, through when I was a young whippersnapper going around the record labels, was actually one of the first roles I ever did was as an independent global record broker. I started building up from a very early age a network of record labels around the world where I could get record deals, and I should send vinyl around the world and try and secure these deals. And that's something that over 18 years now I've continued to build up and specialise in getting international record deals, really. So what we do as Go Music is, it has to be based on talent. We have to believe that the artist is seriously talented. But if we do, then we'll welcome them into our company and group of companies, and we will identify a single for them, team them up with some of our hit-making producers and writers to do a single, which we have to believe is the hit single. Once we believe that, we'll get some massive name remixes together from big dance producers, often including ourselves as Soul Shaker and Bass Monkeys and other teams, and then do something that we specialise in, which is promotion. You know, we're very heavyweights at promoting records. We're constantly, almost weekly, in the charts, in the Music Week official UK charts, and have been for many years now. And we've had stacks of number ones, loads and loads of top tens. And because we're very good at promoting records, working with our promotion partners. And once we've built up a buzz in the clubs and got the record really rocking, on radio too, we work with different radio pluggers to build up the radio. We'll often end up with 100 or 200 playlists around the world, which is great. We combine all of that ammunition and do a final push very hard to get it into the Music Week club charts and the dance charts and the commercial pop charts, competing against you know, the major labels. So that's that's the template that we follow. We build up a record, we turn it into a massive buzz record, and then we compile all the ammunition onto an EPK and use that to exploit it internationally and get record deals around the world.
Is that how you promote the singles?
Well, the promotion, you know, we've got partnerships in place. We work so closely with Tracy and Mark, who we do loads of stuff with, and various other promotion companies. And on top of that, you know, a 10,000 industry database of our own, which we built up. So it's just a global promotion that hits all of the key DJs around the world. We get a buzz happening, quite simply, a big buzz.
You get lots of radio. How do you do that?
Again, establish contacts around the world. You know, we normally, like I said, get well over 100 playlists on in each territory, America, UK, globally, really. So, and that all just gives us new ammunition for these unsigned artists. You know, the template is give them a big record. They go from being nobody, they come and work with us, and within a 3 to 4 month campaign, they are in the official Music Week charts, and they will see their name next to David Guetta or Lady Gaga, and the biggest acts in the world. We'll put them there in those official charts, and then we use all that ammunition to tie up the record deals around the world, which we've done about 15 campaigns now. Every one of those has been in the charts, and every one of them has gone on to get a global record release. Several of the clients we've worked with have come back several times. We're now on our 3rd campaign with, so hopefully that shows how good a template we're using there. It's a very successful business model, and it's something I'm very proud of, because we have created this through all our work, through all the years of the contacts, really, first and foremost, of being in a position where, for not a lot of money, and they have to commit money, you know, we're not a charity here, we're a business, but when I say the money a client will have to put up to us is a very tiny percentage of what a major label would spend on a single release. That's the absolute truth. It's not a lot of money. We the packages we put together for an unsigned artist is worth far, far more than their contribution, but it's very much a joint venture. They buy into the success of our company and how hot we are at the moment, and we work together as a team, and we give them a career. We turn them in from a nobody to someone that the music industry know, and who are having a career in the music business.
What about getting gigs for the acts?
Well, the gigs, we work with most of the key agencies out there, but the gigs is really something that we want to work. Hopefully they've got management. We want to work with their management, their PR company, and give them the fuel to go off and work with the booking agents to get the gigs, you know. So if they have through us a big record blow up in the charts, and they spend, you know, X amount of money on the campaigns with us, you know, a big record, and or even a big dance chart record, they could often go out there and do 10 or 20 or 30 or however many gigs, you know. And as the record gets bigger, a gig can go from £200 promo gig to £500 to £1,000 to £5,000 or £10,000 performing a couple of singles on a night out. So I guess, you know, the returns just from the gigs on our campaigns is can very quickly, you know, in a few gigs make their money back, and so they've covered their investment, hopefully. It's not our job to get them gigs, you see, it's their representatives to go and exploit everything we put together. We put a promotion, marketing, global release campaign together and try and get them record deals around the world, and we give them the tools they need to go and build a career. But we're not their managers, you know. If we were their managers, we'd do the gigs and do everything else. We do what we do.
Can you give
Get a little crazy tonight. Come on, just me and you, like a new partner in crime. And we can roll like Scooby-Doo, any place or any time. We can lock down a rendezvous, now I got you by my side. There ain't nothing that we can't do.
I'm totally mad for you, and girl, I know that he's bad for you. Feel like I'm living a fantasy. Oh baby, please. Has he ever told you you're beautiful? Ever let you know that you're wonderful? Cause I would do anything, girl, I'd give you everything, just for you to say that you were my girl. Because you're all dressed up and you got nowhere to go, and I got one thing on my mind, cause I can see you got your high heels, check. Louis Vuitton, check. Diamonds on your neck, and I wanna take you out tonight, tonight, tonight. Girl, I wanna take you out tonight, tonight, tonight. What did I can say? Monday night, I love the way that you don't wanna go to work. Tuesday, you go out with the girls and your face make